guys, this is Karen again. You're welcome to another video. Today I'm excited because I'm going to create a very light makeup look using only 5 products. And these are the 5 products. Okay, so I'll show them to you one by one. First is a concealer. This is the Inflammable More Than Concealer by L'Oreal. This is in the shade 333. Next up is a mascara by Maybelline. This is the Colossal Big Shot, which has a sticker here from Lady Makeup. I'll try to remove it maybe. It's just, oh yeah, but the stickers are good because they're coming out really easy. This is the mascara and powder by Acosera. This is the rice loose powder. So a powder and a bronzer. This is by BH Cosmetics. This is the Brilliance bronzer in the shade Coco Coty. This is it. And blushes. So this is by Revolution, but you know, if you have a single blush, then this is okay as well. I really just wanted something a bit bright so it can double as a highlighter, and so this is why I chose this. This one called Blush Sugar and Spice by Revolution. Okay, so these are the 5 products, and I'm going to do something very light today, but easy, that anyone can do. And let's just start. I'm excited. I don't know why. This makes me so excited. Okay, so let's start with the concealer. Now, usually I apply the concealer here, the corner of my eyes, and in the outer corner. This is the normal, typical way to apply the concealer, but today I'm going to double it as a foundation, but just light. I don't want it to be too much, so I'm just tapping the excess, just taking a tiny bit and tapping the excess. This is a very thick concealer. That's it, it's everything. So I think 4 times I redip it. And let's start with a damp sponge, just tapping all over my face. I'm just looking at my mirror, and of course under my eyes, and with the leftovers I'm going to use as an eye primer. So this is very easy. You don't need a lot of products. Let's say you slept over at a friend's house and you don't want to pack a lot of items, so just pack 5. You don't need more. I'm going to show it to you. And with the leftovers I'm just adding to my eyelids, just like that. So we concealed under the eyes and applied foundation with just 1 product, which is the L'Oreal, which is a perfect candidate because it's very thick and can double as a foundation. So I do recommend it. Yep, my complexion is ready. Now it's not perfect, it's not supposed to be perfect, it's just even. I have an even complexion, which is the reason I am using a foundation in the beginning. Okay, now I need powder, so I'm using this rice powder, and I got this one as well at Lady Makeup. I'm just taking tiny bit on the lid, and I'm taking my huge brush. Let's just do it with a huge brush, as simple as possible. Whew. Oh, okay, this is a lot. Very white, but it gives me what I want. yeah, I'm not applying under the eyes deliberately. I am just surrounding the eyes. Okay, so we used up 2 items already, and now this one doesn't want to close. Yep. And I forgot to put this thing. I don't know why I keep it. I have no idea why. I just throw it, I don't use it. And now let's take the bronzer, and the bronzer of course will double as a bronzer, and tiny bit for the eyebrows and for as an eyeshadow. So let's start with a bronzer with the purpose of a bronzer, which is to warm up my face. So I'm just tapping in. I know that this BH Cosmetics one is very, very pigmented, so I'm taking the access on the back of my hand. And I always recommend taking the access on the back of your hand if you're not sure, if you don't remember how this bronzer is really performing, because each bronzer is different, and it's better to be safe than sorry. I guess. Yeah, now this shade is not a perfect shade for me for the eyebrows, but I just want something to fill the eyebrows a tiny bit, not looking for something too exaggerated or too dewy, just to give them a bit of structure. So this is the bronzer, and as I said, I'm going to double the bronzer as for the eyebrows. Yeah, perfect sentence. Okay, so I'm just taking a tiny bit and applying it to the ends of my eyebrow, and it's the wrong shade because my eyebrows are not this warm toned brown, they are dark brown. But if you look in a distance, then it's not so visible. I need a tiny bit more here. Oh, and now I see that I need to repeat and damp a bit more because I have stains on my forehead that I didn't see earlier, so I'm just repeating with the damp sponge all over my forehead. Okay, so now I have brows, and let's take the Revolution blush. And as I said, I'm going to double this blush, just taking this color, not using everything here, just this color here, and I'm going to make it work as a blush that has a tiny bit of highlight. So it's just going to be 2 in 1. Top of the access. This is a very nice blush, and you can see it gives me a bit of a shine without being too overpowering. Okay, this is it. Now let's do eyes, and for eyes, as I said, I'm going to use the same shade as the blush, and I'm going to use the same shade as the bronzer because there is only one shade. So yeah, I'm going to take a clean brush, nothing on it, and take a tiny bit of this highlight and apply it above my crease. Wait, I wanted to put the bronzer there, not the blush. Okay, sorry. I was distracted for a second, so let's go back and take the bronzer and apply it to the crease like that. I love this bronzer by BH Cosmetics. It's very, very creamy and pigmented and very easy to work with. And I think it's a brilliant bronzer. Brilliant bronzer. Get it? It's called Brilliance bronzer. So brilliant bronzer. Yep, I like it. I think it's kind of nice. Okay, so I just added the bronzer to the crease, as you can see, and now I'm going to take a flat brush, and now I'm going to go back to the same blush, and of course same color. I'm not going to change. I'm just going to take from this color, which is a dark, beautiful dark pink. I think any blush will do. I just wanted to take this one because I thought it can double as a highlighter, but of course take whatever blush you have, and I'm just going to apply it all over the lid like that. So I think this is a very, very easy look that anyone can do, and using just 5 ingredients, just like a recipe, right? Just like a recipe. I know that Jamie Oliver is doing 5 ingredients recipe, so we're doing a 5 ingredients makeup look. How about that? And look how pretty it turned out. So I do recommend choosing blush which just kind of a shimmer, because it really helps with the complexion. Okay, now of course we need to do eyelashes with mascara. This is the Colossal Big Shot by Maybelline, and it has this very cute, don't fall out please, yep, very cute wand. And let's see how it will be. The first time I'm using this one. It was in my drawer, I think, for a very long time. And yeah, I think it's doing a great job with lengthening my lashes. Whoa, beautiful. Look closer, you can see the difference. Yep, beautiful. I don't know, I haven't used it for a... Well, I wanted to finish a mascara first before opening a new one, and I just I thrown away my Rimmel Wake Me Up, which was a bit dry. So now it's time to open a new mascara. Okay, I love this mascara. I think we have a new love. This is beautiful mascara. Well, Maybelline has great mascaras, definitely. Now let's do something with the lips, and I'm going to go back to the blush with the same shade. I'm not going to take a different shade. This is the shade that I chose, and I'm going to apply it to my lips. I have nothing on my lips, just to give it a bit of color. Nothing too... It's not going to be like a lipstick, it's just going to be like a lip tint, to give my lips some tint. I think it's best maybe if you have a lip balm with you to use a lip balm, but look what a beautiful color it gave my lips. Okay, so this is the final look using only 5 ingredients. 3, 5, only these 5 ingredients. Okay, so what do you think about the cake? What do you think about the final look? I think it turned out beautifully for an everyday look. If you just want to go out of the house, if you're going to the office, you know, just something very, very simple and very fresh and very beautiful, and I like the outcome. If you like it as well, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you all in my next video. Bye.